At the Phillies lineup, it's brought to you by Xfinity. Supercharge your home with supersonic Wi-Fi, only from Xfinity. So Schwarber leads it off, then Reese. Reese, 29 home runs this season. You want to talk about a little under the radar? Kyle Wright.
Longs, he really believes he's going to be at that third base position for a long time.
And there's a lot to the confidence part of it, isn't there?
Oh my God, yes.
Brandon Marsh, 242 overall, 10 homers, 50 runs batted in. Shows bunt.
You stand up there at home plate, and all of a sudden it's different feeling like I'm not sure if I'm good enough. I'm not sure if my batting approach is going to make it. You know, it's going to work in the big leagues. These guys are awfully good, these pitchers, and I've been struggling for a while now, and then all of a sudden it turns around with one good game or something like that, and you hit the ball the opposite field. You just do have 3 or 4 at-bats where you feel really good, and the whole thing can turn around just like that. I mean,
One and two. I think what it's also done, at least for now, it's closed any conversation about third base.
absolutely. He's going to be right there for a lot of years. As is Stott, right next door to him. And we'll talk about him when he comes up there.
Bouncer foul. It remains 1 and 2 to Brandon Marsh, who has been battling a sore knee. In fact, the lineup was a little late today because Rob Thompson wanted to make sure that he felt okay. He went through all kinds of treatments, and they felt comfortable that he could play center field up to the level they want. The mark is still there. That's going to be there for a little while. It's like an open wound. And a call, strike 3. 2 outs.
Steri strips can't help that fence.
I don't think so.
No.
Needle and thread, maybe. Good two-seamer.
Yeah, right down the middle. Basically, to give the Pirates the World Championship, and you know, I just loved watching Willie Stargell play as a kid, and you know, when I got to meet him, I was
one of the most unique batting styles ever.
That windmill.
Yeah. I think they got a. Oh no, this isn't the vet. I was just going to say they had an S or something
here
for Stargell. It was in the vet in the upper deck.
They did have
field.
that.
Yeah.
Here, not so much.
Boy, if we were in the vet, we'd try and go back some ages, wouldn't we? When did they? How long has this place been here?
2000 and 2004.
And what
a foul?
What year are we at now?
We're at 2022, John.
Really?
Yeah. Things are flying by.
18 years.
18
that little
years
math,
for this
huh?
ballpark. Wow.
Carl, you might want to give us a real year on that. I don't know if I trust Tom on the 04.
Oh, and 2. Outside, 1 and 2. Fouled off the third base side.
How did that happen?
I don't know.
Yeah, really sound like a broken bat.
Must be getting late in the season. Dusty picked that ball and had to throw it to the ball girl underhand. Arm was probably shot from everyday BP.
But outside.
That ain't a great ratio, is it? 40-something strikes, 27 balls?
No, he's walked a couple. Swing and a miss, but he's also struck out a few. That's his 5th strikeout.
Run lead, and Raisel Iglesias. Jeff is on to pitch the bottom of the 7th.
Hey, Ruben.
Might have been the first time anyone in this booth's ever complimented the people over there in the studio.
Oh, I didn't know you weren't.
Congratulations.
That's so great. Here's Brandon Marsh against Raisel Iglesias.
Oh, wait, you got post-game today, don't you? That's why you're
I don't know. I haven't been told.
You had post-game today.
That's why you're buttering them up.
You had post-game.
Okay.
You got to follow up.
I'll start trying to remember what went on.
You got to start. You got to follow up Charlie. Charlie did pregame today. Charlie
Serious?
Manuel, yeah. Yep. There was a day where he used to have a show, a half-hour show, before the pregame.
You don't mean
show.
the Boa and he show?
No. The Charlie Manuel show. Austin. Austin Riley with his 2nd error of the day.
There's a lot of fumbling in that.
Sure was on this college football Saturday.
First base is tough, John.
It's the hardest position in all sports.
That glove is so darn big.
Well, you know, I hear people talk about the quarterback position because they have, I'm like, come on, man, try to play first base. Have Tom Brady come play first base. See how that works out. Hey, he tried to backhand. And then why?
Why backhand it?
Well, yeah, but why this?
Well, he was so far into flubbing that thing, he figured one more time.
Yeah, well, how many more errors can they give me?
How about squaring up and just catching that ball and giving it?
Two teammates there walking next to each other with the Angels.
The ball finds you, doesn't it?
It does. And see, this is the difference at third base. You're always charging the ball. Not to say that you shouldn't charge it there, but with Iglesias coming, maybe here you stop and you let it kind of hit one more time before you do that.
So that has scored an E3 on Riley.
Center field. Should be deep enough to score Marsh. Harris makes the catch. He'll just throw to second base. It's now 6-3. Sac fly for Maton.
Think they leave him in, John?
I don't think so. Not for Schwarber.
Here comes Brian Snitker.
It's impressive.
Yeah.
1 year, $16 million.
1 year, $16 million. And he's going to throw a lot of cutters. That was a cutter right there, but it just does has a little different action.
Well, backup it looked like.
They get base runners.
Yeah, you need 2 to bring the tying run to the plate. Marsh today is 0 for 3, reached on an error. Down, 1-1.
Very unusual delivery. As a hitter, you want to love to see a pitcher straight over the top. And this is what he does.
And now it's 1-2. Cutter, sinker, slider. Few sliders though.
You mentioned his numbers, Tom, but how about his postseason? You talk about a guy that was just a workhorse. Lord.
He leads the league in saves this year with 36. Ground ball right side. That's the thing, that cutter. You see the movement on it late. One away.
Yeah, I'm sure Marsh thought that ball was a fastball middle in, and the next thing you know, it's running in on his knuckles.
Yep. Hit back toward the middle, a base hit for Ozuna. That one's back toward the middle, a base hit. So 5-0 Atlanta. Off the hands, out towards center. That's going to drop for a hit. Marsh is going to score. Dansby swats and stopped to third. It's 6-0 Braves. I believe so. Off
Chicago.
The mound in center field. That's a base hit for d'Arnaud. Willie Hernandez. That one's out to center field. Marsh on the run, on the dead run. It's over his head and it's off the wall.
Boy, did that thing carry.
Going to third and holding there is d'Arnaud.
Nice head down on it. No lift to it. Still almost hit it out the dead.
Fly ball center field. Brandon Marsh sees it right in the middle of the P, and he makes the catch. Thumbs up as it comes down. A 1-2-3 8th inning for David Robertson. He went. He didn't want to, but he did. And the Phillies lose game 3. We'll have to sit and be spectators to see if that number gets whittled down by 1. It's too big of a hole to get out of early on. So current wild card standings look like that. Again, San Diego.